Hey everybody, Righteous Rips and Flips back tonight with another rip for you. Excited once again. We got some select football 2024 blasters. We got 4 total tonight. The first 2 are going to be sponsored again by our friend Joe Gomez. He didn't fare so well the first go round, so he said, you know what, let me take another shot at it. So we got 2 blasters that we will begin first with his, and hoping to pull some good stuff. Now he's personally autographed these on the side here so that we will know that these are personally the ones that he has chosen and selected. So Joe, we want to pull some heat for you tonight, buddy. We want to pull some bangers for you. So I will go ahead and rip both of these guys open for us to get us started. I'll leave that one up for now. We'll open up this guy. And obviously we are looking for the red and blue parallel shocks. We're looking for Jaden Daniels. We're looking for any of those quarterbacks that are so popular that carry a lot of weight in this set. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get right into this rip, guys, and see what we can pull for Joe. So as always, I'm going to leave his Instagram link in the description so that you guys can check out the cards that he has for sale. He's got a great set of cards. Go check him out, please. He's got some good deals going on right now as well. So let's see what we got. Antonio Gibson, Jalen Carter. There is Malachi Corley on the rookie select certified. Okay, not bad. And then Brett Favre. That is beautiful. I love the black there, uni, the old Falcon uni there. Cool card there on the red and blue shock. And obviously this is a club level there. We see there club level. So cool card. I like that a lot. All right, let's move it on. Let's go to the next pack, guys. See what we can do here. We had a New York symbol there on the back. Let's see what that's going to be here. Die cuts are obviously what we're looking for. Curtis Samuel there. There's Michael Penix Jr. rookie card. Concord base rookie card. Love that. That's a good pull. Oh, nice. There's our first die cut silver of David Yuku. All right. We'll put that to the side. We'll sleeve that up. And lastly, we end up with Kayvon Thibodeaux. Okay, moving on. I really like Select. Always have liked Select. You know, just obviously retail wise, if you're not paying secondhand, if you're not paying on the secondhand market and paying double the price, and you try to find these, sometimes it can be hard to find. But we've been getting pretty lucky to get our hands on these. So here we go, starting out with Brock Purdy, and this is the third pack. Stephon Diggs there, no longer a Texan, and Trey Hendrickson from the Cincinnati Bengals on the club level as well there. Okay, and then rounding up with a Jared Verse on the premier level rookie card. Okay, all right. Come on, JD5, where are you? Come on, Bo Nix. We want one of these. We got Michael Penix so far, but we want to see JJ McCarthy. We want to see JD5. We want to see Bo Nix. All right, here we go. Dexter Lawrence. There you go. Caleb Williams. Awesome. Future. On the future insert card there. Sharp looking card, guys. We'll sleeve that up. There we go. Our first numbered card, and that is Derrick Henry. Beautiful looking card. Color match. Gotta love that. Look at that. It's a 360. Okay, Derrick Henry. Beautiful color match. We'll definitely sleeve that up here in a second. And then our red and blue is going to be Harrison Smith on the red and blue shock, and that's a concourse level. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a horrible print line right across his face there, right up underneath his nose. So unfortunate for that card there. Thankfully, it wasn't a JD5 or anybody like that. But okay, so we got our first numbered card. So like I said, I don't believe you're promised a numbered card. So that's a good get already. We already pulled in a numbered card in this first blaster. So Mike Sandstrel on the rookie card there. Patty Mahomes. Always got to love that guy. My homie. Back in action. We'll put that to the side. There you go. Jaden Daniels. Turbocharged rookie card. Jaden Daniels. All right. Very good. You know you're going to pull at least one of his with opening up for Joe. Ray Davis on the rookie card, on the premier level rookie card. Okay, moving on. Last pack of the first blaster, and then we'll move on to Joe's second blaster. Okay, let's see what we can pull here. Rico Dowdle, Dallas Cowboy. Okay, the Marvian Overshone. Okay, watched his career very closely at the University of Texas. He was a beast. So hopefully he can translate that to the pro level. Next, we got Christian Watson on the premier red and blue shock. Christian Watson, pretty card, pretty card. And lastly, DeMarcus Ware. DeMarcus Ware on the premier level. Okay, all right. Well, not too terrible, not too great, not too bad. Really, it was a good box. You really can't complain about that one, Joe. That was a decent box to get a numbered card and a Jaden Daniels and also a Michael Penix Jr. Okay, here's your auto and signature on this box. We're gonna rip right into it. He wants a zebra. Don't we all want a zebra? So let's see what we can do, guys, on this second blaster box, and then we'll open up the last two, which are mine. So, all right, Joe, here's your chance for a zebra. Let's see what we can do for you, brother. Let's see what we can pull for you. Pull some fire this time. And again, remember, I'm going to leave his link in the description to his Instagram account, where he has some really awesome cards. I really urge everybody to go check those out because he's got some great prices as well. And Marquise Brown here, Dak Prescott, and there you go, Xavier Worthy on the future rookie card. Really nice there. And lastly, we got Trevor Lawrence. So here we go. That's two numbered cards that he's pulled. Okay, Trevor Lawrence. Now, obviously, Trevor Lawrence's career has taken a little bit of a dip, but you know, there's still hopes that maybe he can turn it around. You know, he's a good athlete. He's a good guy. Hoping he can turn it around. But this is numbered to 360, guys. 360. Can you see that guy right there? My hands are a little shaky, but let me show you real quick. There, the 360, Trevor Lawrence. Pretty purple shock there. Beautiful card. We'll sleeve that up at the end. Let's keep going. We got to keep moving. All right. Eagles on the back there. Oop. Eagles on the back there. Let's see. Tariq Woolen. Okay. Drew Bledsoe. CeeDee Lamb. Must be a Cowboy pack here. And on the red and blue, shock on the premier level. And lastly, we got Nakobe Dean for the Philadelphia Eagles on the premier level. Okay. All right, next pack. Not bad. Two numbered cards. You can't really beat that. You know, that's definitely not promised. So let's see what else we can do. JC Latham. Okay, on the rookie card there. And there we go. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the turbocharged there rookie card. And then we got Brandon Ayuk on the club level, red and blue. Okay, that's very nice there, club level. Brandon Ayuk. And lastly, we got Brian Thomas Jr. on the rookie card. Brian Thomas Jr. How are they going to be this year, man? I really want them to take a step forward. It'll make the conference seem that much easier. I believe in the AFC South. So it's just going to make the conference stronger. You know, you want these teams to be good. It makes for better football. So hopefully they can turn it around, grab a few more wins than they did last year. It just makes football better. All right, and then next pack, we got Josh Allen there on the concourse. Okay, and then we got another Brian Thomas Jr. Very cool. Now, here's the difference. One was concourse, and this one is the premier. So all we need now for the hat trick now, all we need now is that club level. So maybe we could pull it in the last pack. So Brian Thomas Jr., there we go. Then on the numbers, Xavier Worthy on that insert there, numbers. Okay, for the Chiefs. Not bad there. We'll put that to the side. And, oh, man, forgive me. Talanoa Hufanga. Sorry, guy. Hope I didn't butcher your name too bad, but that's still a pretty card. Color match there with the 49ers there. Good-looking card. All right, next pack. Joe. All right, you got two packs, Joe. Can we hit the zebra? Can we hit a zebra for Joe? I'm sure that's what he wants here. Looks like we're going to get a die cut in this one. We got Cam Little. Cam Little on the rookie card. Oops. Antonio Gibson for the Patriots there. And Josh Jacobs on the die cut. Josh Jacobs on the die cut. Pretty card. We'll put that to the side. And then Xavier Leggett. Xavier Leggett on the Premier rookie card. All right, moving on. Last pack. Last pack blessing, man. Let's see what you can do right here. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. We need you. Let's see what we can do here. Bo Nix, where you at? JJ McCarthy, where you at? Here we go. Jalen Green, Curtis Samuel, Brett Favre. That's two of his and two blasters that we pulled. Obviously, the best one was the red and blue, but this is a club level. Brett Favre, and lastly, we got Michael Penix Jr. the same way we started. So, I believe the first one was Concourse, and now you got the Premier. So, not bad. You got two rookies, Concourse plus the Premier of the two rookies. So, let me break away, and I'm gonna come back and show you Joe's better cards. All right, guys, we are back, and I'm going to just fly through these real quick. You got a certified select Malachi Corley. We got a future of Xavier Worthy, and numbers of Xavier Worthy. Some of the better hits that we got. A future of Caleb Williams, great looking card there. And then turbocharged, we got Marvin Harrison Jr. on the rookie turbocharged, and then JD5. Joe's a JD5 specialist. Pull this guy just about every single time he opens a pack. Every single time he opens a box, this guy's pulling JD5. So go check that out. Please go check out his stuff. And this is what I was talking about earlier. So he had Brian Thomas Jr. on the Concourse, and then Brian Thomas Jr. also on the Premier. So we're just missing that club level. Just missing the club level. And then the second player that he did that with was Michael Penix Jr. He's got the Concourse here, and then also the Premier. So there you go. Maybe he wants to put that set together, and all he'll need to hunt down now is the Concourse level, if he doesn't already have it. And then our better red and blue pools on the Premier level, we have CeeDee Lamb on the Premier level, red and blue. And then we also have club level, which is pretty cool. He had two club level red and blues, Brett Favre, and then Brandon Ayuk of the 49ers. Okay, pretty cool on that. And then our two die cuts were David Njoku, and then also Josh Jacobs on the two die cuts that he pulled out of his two blasters. So not bad there. And then our numbered cards, which I thought he did really well. Honestly, I really do feel like he did really well. He got one club level of Derrick Henry. I'll come up a little closer on that one there. Beautiful looking card there. Derrick Henry. Okay. And then lastly, he pulled a Trevor Lawrence there on the Purple Flash. So there you go, Joe. Brother, thanks again for sponsoring the RIP. And hopefully we can help you out again in the future. Not bad at all. Again, I'm going to leave his description, or excuse me, his link in the description for you to go check out his store. And he's got some amazing stuff, especially JD5 Parallels. So go check him out. Appreciate you as always, Joe. And without further ado, we're going to get into our two blasters today and see what we can pull. Hopefully we can pull a little bit of fire too. So without further ado, let's get to cracking here. Let's see what we can do. We picked these up out of our local GameStop. GameStop has been a go-to place for me. I think it's worth it to get your, get the little membership there. It pays for itself, guys. If you haven't done that, I would go and do that. You really do save some money. They give you some discounts. A lot of times you can find some things there where you can't find them at other places. So go to your local GameStop and hook yourself up, because that's really what you're doing. All right, Travis Kelce, Quinyon Mitchell on the rookie card there, and Drake May on the numbers. Cool card. I'll definitely sleeve that up. And lastly, we got Marshawn Lattimore on the Premier level. Marshawn Lattimore. Next pack. All right, so we want to pull a zebra. Why not? Why not? Let's try it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Brian Urlacher there. Joe Montana. Penei Sewell on the red and blue there, the concourse level. And then lastly, we got Christian Watson. Christian Watson there on the Premier level. Next pack. See what we can do, guys. Come on, man. We got to pull something. We got to pull some fire here. I think this might be, let's just see. Blake Corum on the rookie card there. Blake Corum. Tremaine Edmonds on the what is behind it? I'm so focused on what's behind it. I can't focus on what I got right in front of me. It's got an ugly little streak mark down the middle. It's a print line up at the top here. But anyways, I'm going to pull from the back here. No, yeah, pull from the back. And we got a Taylor wrap there on the premier level. Tremaine Edmonds there on the die cut there. Pretty card, but I want to know what's behind it here. Let's check it out. Oh, Ickey Woods. What do you know about that? Man, that's taking me way back. What is this number to $2.99? What a funky color. I love it though. That is a beautiful card there. I don't even know what you call that. Is that bronze? Is that brown? I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing it's a bronze or tan or something, but it's a cool looking card of Ickey Woods to $2.99. And obviously there, that is a club level. So there's our first little hit. Definitely going to sleeve that up. Let's go to the next pack there. Very cool. Pleased with that little pull there. To $2.99. Another Drake May there on the base rookie card. Love that. Devontae Smith and select certified Xavier Worthy. We'll sleeve that one up. And J.K. Dobbins on the premier red and blue there. J.K. Dobbins. Cool. All right, moving on. Trying not to make this video last so long for you guys. I appreciate you tuning in. Please, if you love what you're seeing, we're really trying to grow this channel. Give us a like, subscribe, comment how we're doing. If you have any questions, please feel free to chime in. Jameis Winston there. Oops, Jameis Winston there. Caleb Williams. There we go. Our first rip, I ripped 3 blasters and I pulled 3 consecutive Caleb Williams. And you can actually check that short out. I'll put a link in the description there. You can check that short out where I pulled 3 Caleb Williams in 3 consecutive packs, and they were bangers too. You should go check that out. So we'll put that to the side. Keon Coleman there on the rookie there, club level. That's a cool little card. There we go. Look at that. Premier level and club level, Keon Coleman. Love it. Love to see that. We'll put that to the side. Okay, last pack of our first blaster. Let's see what we can do here. Come on now. Last pack blessing. Come on. Joe Alt starting it off. O-line love. Give me some O-line love to Joe Alt here. Okay. A little Joe Burrow. Everybody loves a little Joe Burrow life. All right. And then future, Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors on the future there. We'll put that to the side. And lastly, David Montgomery on the red and blue. David Montgomery on the red and blue. Okay. Well, that was the first blaster. That was kind of not so great, but wasn't terrible. We did get a numbered card, but I really need to hit somebody big. I want to hit a quarterback on these parallels. That's the whole reason you open it, is you want to either pull a numbered quarterback or a parallel quarterback. So let's see what we can do, guys. Last chance to do it. Here we go. Come on now. Can we do it? All right, here we go. Andrew Van Ginkel. Okay. DeMarcus Ware on our die cut. And it looks like we have is that another numbered card? No, it's a red and blue. Okay, it's a red and blue. All right, let's see. DeMarcus Ware. And then we got Ivan Pace Jr. So we struck out on that one. Okay. And then Mike Allstott. Mike Allstott, one of the all-time awesome fullbacks back in the day. Okay, moving on. Come on now. We got to pull something here. We got to make it worth the while here. Come on, Select Blasters. Can we get something here? Dexter Lawrence and Marshawn Lloyd on the Select Certified Green Bay Packers. And another numbered card to $2.99, Christian Watson. So what can I say? These things were loaded with number cards. So we opened up 4 blasters, and they all had a numbered card in it. So that's good. That's really awesome. I can't complain when it comes to that, but obviously you want that numbered card, or you want those parallels to be the quarterback or someone that's, going to draw some money. But I can't complain. We did get 2 numbered cards, but I really wish it would have been someone, Chris Long there on the last premier card there. I really wish it would have been someone bigger, but there's still a chance. There's still a chance we can still pull a red and white quarterback here. So let's just try to do, oh, there we go. Oh, it's not. I was for a second there. I thought it was JD5. Faked me out big time there. Mike Sandstrel, Patty Mahomes there, and Will Levis. Will Levis. I remember when he was all the rage, guys. Remember that? Last couple of years ago. Will Levis there. We struck out on that one. TJ Hawkinson. Okay, next pack. Come on, we gotta show. We gotta show something here. Something's got to give. Something has got to give. Rico Dowdle. Okay, stuck. The cards are stuck there. DeMarvion Overshown there. Zay Flowers on the future. Okay, and then lastly we got CJ Stroud. I love it. That's my boy right there. CJ Stroud, clean looking card. Obviously, going into his third year. Hopefully, he can have a better year. I think honestly, he just needs a little bit more protection, and he'll be okay. So, all right, last two packs of the rip. What can we do here? What can we pull? Here we go. Looks like we got our die cut in here. Andrew Van Ginkel again. Jake Ferguson. Okay. Rome Odunze on the die cut. Rome Odunze on the die cut. So not bad there. Not bad at all. All right. And then Dion Dawkins there. Dion Dawkins. Okay. So we'll definitely sleeve up that Rome Odunze. Last pack here. Let's see what we can do. Very last pack of the rip. Last pack blessing. I keep saying it. At one point, it's going to happen. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Cooper Rush. Dallas Cowboys. All right. Levante David. Okay. Here we go. What can we get here? Dre Greenlaw. Okay. On the club level for the 49ers. And lastly, we're pulling Kendrick Bourne. So, I don't know. Not a very good rip there as far as pulling the quarterbacks and people that we really wanted. But, we did pull a couple of numbered cards. We're happy about that. A decent couple of die cuts. Let me pull away, and then I'll come back and show you the hits. All right, guys, we are back, and I just want to show you real quick a recap of the better pulls that we had. So we had Keon Coleman, and we did pull a premier level and a club level of rookie card Keon Coleman, so that was pretty cool. And then we also pulled Caleb Williams on the concourse level rookie card, and then Drake May as well. And then in search for the rookies, we got Drake May on the numbers there, and then we also pulled Xavier Worthy on the select certified. Okay, and then a future of Malik Neighbors rookie card there. And then, this is where we kind of struck out. So we pulled the CJ Stroud of the red and blue, and that was basically our best red and blue. So you on average, you pull 3 per blaster. And so out of the 6, CJ Stroud was the best. Now, these are the other 5 that we pulled. Will Levis, Penei Sewell, David Montgomery, Ivan Pace Jr., J.K. Dobbins. So we just struck out on these, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. But that's where you're hoping to make your money back. That's where you're hoping to get a rookie of a good caliber there, and we just didn't do it. But I will say that the rest of the hits that we pulled, the die cuts. Now, from what I've seen and the things that I've opened, you normally get just 1 die cut per blaster. We got 3. So I was happy with that. So we pulled a club level die cut of Tremaine Edmonds. Okay, and then Roma Dunze was a good concourse level die cut there for the rookie. All right, good looking card. And then DeMarcus Ware on the die cut. So from that standpoint, I think we beat the odds. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. And then lastly, our 2 numbered cards, which if you remember Joe's blasters, his were to 360, I believe. And these 2 are to 299. So just the next level down, 2 numbered cards that we did pull. So like I said, we just missed on the right people. That's all we did. So I'm grateful. I love ripping packs. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And just leave us a like and subscribe. We're really trying to grow this channel. We're a husband and wife team. I'm the Bald Eagle, and Bella is my wife. She loves to open basketball with me. So if you don't see her or hear from her during the baseball or the football rips, it's not that she won't rip with me during those rips, but she really just enjoys basketball for the most part. But we'll be back soon. Look forward to a PC hunt of Caitlin Clark soon. We really love to try to pull Caitlin Clark And she's doing phenomenal right now in the WNBA, and her cards are just fire. So be looking forward to a hobby rip of her coming really soon. So once again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Um, thanks for continued support, and we'll see you on the next one. Have an awesome night. Be blessed. Peace out.